welcome to Tony's Quick Tips. Today I'd like to talk about producing your own simple videos, all by yourself in your own office. Now, why would you want to do that? I'm certainly not going to suggest that there is no place for professional videos, not at all. But if you're only producing very simple videos that are perhaps explainers, how-tos, or how to fill out a form, or where to find us, things like that, or if you're just doing some very simple explainer videos for perhaps your own client base, it makes a lot of sense to do them internally, do them yourself, and actually keep a slightly personal, slightly amateur feel about them. So how do you go about doing it? Well, the first thing is you've got to sit down and figure out what your concept and then your principles and then your details are for the particular video. So CPD is the structure. Concept is, what is the one big thing that I'm going to try and get across to you in this video? In this case, the one that we're working on today, it's how to produce a simple video. That's the concept that I want to get across. The principle that I want to get across in this particular video today is, here is the reason why you would want to do this and why it makes sense. And the details, which I'm about to go through, is essentially what I'm going to show you in the video. So that's how you start your video design, is you start with your CPD structure and work out what it is you're trying to achieve, what it is you're wanting to explain to them and why it matters, and then you get into the details very quickly, and perhaps only 3 or 4. Once you've done those things, it comes down to putting together the script. Now, a script is really important because it helps you organize your thinking. It helps you organize the information that you want to convey in a concise manner and sticking to those 3 or 4 key details that you want to get across. It doesn't matter that you stick to the script word for word. I'm sure not doing it in this video. So it doesn't matter if it's word for word. What matters is that you cover the details adequately. Once you've got your script sorted out, then you want to put in some visuals, and the easiest place in the world to go and find those is Google search. Now that you've got all your information together, now you've got to figure out how to record it and edit it and turn it into a finished product. Now, the particular platform that I use is Camtasia, and I'm certainly not being paid by them to endorse their product. It's just the product that I'm familiar with, that I started using a few years ago, and I find it really, really fabulous. Now, I'm sure there's a lot of competitors and other choices out there, so don't take this as the best in the market type recommendation. It's just one that I'm familiar with, that I'm very, very comfortable using. Now, with Camtasia or similar programs, effectively you have a software package which is designed for you to be able to create, edit videos from your own computer inside your own business. And it pretty much captures anything that you put on screen and anything that you want to record in the way of voice, and you can insert music tracks and other images and PowerPoints and all sorts of bits and pieces. It's really, really powerful, and it's really, really easy to use. So when you get down to having your script and your visuals all sorted out and you start to record it, you go into a software program like this where you tell it to record. It starts recording what you're saying and what you're doing and what you're showing on screen, and at the end of it all you can do a little bit of adjustment. You can chop and change volumes and sound controls and all sorts of things, but you can turn it into a finished product, and you can bolt some things on at the front and at the end, such as your company logos or how to contact us or for more information type things. You can turn out a really, really cool little semi-professional video, still amateurish enough that people know that it's quite personal and it's from you, but it's still professional enough that it looks good and it reinforces your brand position and your brand status. So producing simple videos yourself inside your own business is not a difficult thing to do, and it makes a lot of sense to do. All you've got to do is think about, when you have a small audience or a message that's fundamentally about being an explainer or an introductory type thing, just do it yourself. Create a little PowerPoint that's well structured, well thought through, that's well scripted, that has some good visuals in it, and then record it in your own office with your own voiceover, polish it up in Camtasia or whatever the platform is that you choose to use, and you've got yourself a wonderful little simple video that you've produced yourself for next to nothing. And that's the quick tip for today.
Possible.